Hi and welcome everyone. This is Nick Jansen from Focus Driving School presenting the Safer Drivers program. In the following video clip we're going to identify some safe driving habits and strategies. We're going to be specifically talking about road positioning, and I have Perrin with me, and she'll be helping me discuss and find some strategies that we could use to stay safe on the roads. I trust you'll find them quite helpful. However, this is only an opinion, and you should also seek further advice and practice from a qualified driving instructor. All the best, and use caution. When you drive, drive with focus and use lots of caution. Okay, bye from now, so let's go and hear some great comments from Perrin. Hi guys, it's Nick here from Focus Driving School. I'm just here with my special student Perrin, and today we thoroughly did a topic called road positioning, and it's found in this booklet here, the Learner's Driver's Logbook. Okay, and it's on, to reference it out, it is part of topic 13 on the disciplines and page 29 on the New South Wales Logbook, RMS Logbook. There was a lot of things to think about in this topic, but the main goal, is to maintain the crash avoidance space to the side of a vehicle and selecting the proper road position. So that's what it is. The key word today is road position. And I've got Perrin here with me. Perrin, how did you find the exercise? I mean, we went around for an hour and you tried different types of road type systems. But there's a few things. There's one I showed you, was quite interesting. Remember that thing I wrote on your hand and that? Can you tell us a little bit more about that? Those guiding markers.
Yeah, so the guiding markers on the road, they can change quite fast. It's hard to recognise if you're not paying attention. That's so you really have to pay attention to what's going on, not only around you, but what's happening on the road.
Exactly, yeah. And we saw a tow truck waiting, didn't we, on the corner? Yeah. That's his favourite spot.
Get a lot of money there.
It's so easy to, when we're in peak hour traffic, it's so difficult to see the markers because everyone's banking up and they're covering them up. And that's how come we don't know where we're going sometimes. Exactly. Especially if it's in an area that we're not used to going, we could miss that marker and go the wrong way. Yeah. And position a car and position to an accident. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So we went through the goals, and what can you tell me? You got a whole. Show us the sheet here. What you're about to. Yeah. Okay. So how many points we discussed regarding road positioning?
Yeah. I think we had 34.
34. Okay. All right. Before you go and talk about that, is there something that you think you could improve today in your road positioning?
At roundabouts.
Yeah, tell me about the roundabouts.
So I was at a roundabout and I didn't realise that someone was going to come through, so I had to stop. And while doing that, I crossed the line. Right.
I think you're going to mention, I don't know which point it is, but there's one of those points: don't cross white edge lines. Is that right?
Yes.
So we kind of got distracted a little bit, or did you actually see? So there was a marker pointing left, guide marker pointing left, but we didn't want to go left because we didn't have a credit card to go shopping, right?
Yes.
So we should have changed lanes and repositioned. Yeah. Cool, love it. So and that's why you went over the line to get onto your course, to the correct path.
Yes.
All right, so why don't you just tell us a little bit more about those, just go through those, just educate us, tell us something, tell us about the 32 things you discovered, or 33 or 34. I think you got 34 there. Yep. Tell me everything you know about road position, safe road position.
Okay,
cool.
So the first one I had was when you're changing a lane, make sure you have enough space between the car that's in front of you and the car and cars that could be behind you.
Oh, that's such an awesome point.
Yeah, I think that's really important.
Yeah, otherwise suddenly that guy might stop in front of you and then you've not realised you lost your attention. You might be looking at a pretty boy on the left road and boom, you've collided. So it's best to always practice having that space between you and the car in the lane changing. Yeah. Position it well.
Yeah. And with that, comes point number 2. So when you're keeping your space, you're protecting the front and side of your car.
Yeah, that's the goal. Keeping how many seconds space between you and the car when you're going? But in wet weather?
In wet weather, 4 seconds. Normal weather, 3 seconds.
Ability to calculate that space, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's good. What else we got?
Pay attention. So that's with everything.
Driving is paying attention.
Yeah.
Definitely. Not getting distracted.
Yeah.
Cool.
In small, narrow streets, you can either buffer, slow down, or stop.
Perfect. Yes, you must buffer. Well, you might slow down first. Maybe if it's a real tight street, you have to stop
Yeah.
and allow the vehicle with the more space
To pass.
Yeah, the one with least space should slow down.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So on hills, always move to the left.
Yeah. Okay. Let's position the car slightly left on the crest.
Yeah. And
Look at the bottom of the dip before you position it in to the right.
and then when you're on a turn or a corner or something like that, make sure you position your car so you can stay away from the double white line or the white line, so you're not going to accidentally move into the other lane and crash.
Cool. Very good.
Don't position in a blind spot, especially with trucks.
Yeah. Don't find yourself there and pull back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ease off and just get away from there. You don't have to race it to be in front of it. You
Yeah.
can back off if you want to, but don't be caught in the middle of anyone's blind spot.
Yeah, and always be aware of other people in your own blind spot, because other people don't know that you can't see them.
Good. So tick some boxes along. I noticed you got some boxes. Just tick the boxes that you mentioned, and then as you good stuff. So as you get to the next point, say it, then tick the box again. Cool. So just check box like a pilot, yeah.
Okay.
Because that's what they do. They check box before they fly the plane.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So check your mirrors before changing lanes.
Yep. Check your mirrors and blind spot before changing lanes, because you want to see again who's in your blind spot position. Yeah.
Always position yourself 1 meter from the cyclists.
Definitely stay back if you don't have it, yeah? And I'll make sure there's no cars coming towards you before you come out of your position, out of your lane a bit, yeah?
Yeah. So also when you're turning, always with a left turn, be towards the left, and with a right turn, be close to the island or whatever.
Very good. Position your car slightly to the island or to a double line before the right turns. Yeah, good. Tick that one. That's great.
Be aware of road signs at zippies and
oh yeah, you had a great story to tell us about that. How someone zipped in front of you. Yeah.
Yeah. When
you
I
didn't
had
brake, and even though you were ahead, then they got ahead, and then you would have been fault, because the rule is the vehicle in front and zippy as the right of way. Good job. Tick that one. Next one.
Have your wheels straight at the point of no return.
Well, that's so important. You know, even experienced drivers don't know about that. You know, they forget or they're negligent. If someone hits you from behind, you got your wheels to the right. Where are you going to go?
To the right.
Inside and front of a truck on a green light. There's no stopping that big truck. So keep those wheels straight before right turns. Cool.
Yeah.
Good. Very good, Mark.
Don't oversteer.
Too much excessive speed and oversteering is dangerous, isn't it?
Yeah.
So gently for right to rest, you can position nicely while you're learning. Yep.
As well, don't over position yourself. So
you can come out too much and interfere with the path or thinking of cars, of other drivers as you come out of a T-junction, corners.
Like we said before, see the markers on the road. Always be aware of them.
Yep. Look outwards. Look out there. Plan early is the key, to driving. To make great decisions to drive and become a low-risk driver, you've got to look outwards.
Yeah.
Emphasize that one, yeah?
Reposition yourself if someone changes lanes in front of you, so back off.
Yeah, in your lane changing, if someone jumps in front of you, don't be hugging that car so close, and forget to back off and recalculate your following space, of 3 seconds.
Be cautious and watch trucks, because sometimes they find it hard to stay in their own lane, so you have to buffer away from them.
Well, yeah, cool. So when you're driving, what you're saying to me is that you've got to, when you get really good as a good driver, when you now you learn to be a low-risk driver, it's 60% of watching them and 40% you driving.
Yeah.
So we're going to, at the moment, you're kind of 45, 55 ratio, cool? Eventually you're going to swap that and you become 60% watching them. Them other drivers, where they position in lanes, cool?
So always get the full intentions of the people around you, and if you don't know what they're going to do, slow down or stop, because it's going to help you
That's
avoid...
in roundabouts, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to help, like you're going to avoid having a crash.
Oh, yeah, don't trust indicators.
Yeah.
Only trust where the direction of the tyres are pointing and where the position of the car is going to go.
Yeah.
Get intentions,
Don't change in light boxes, don't change your lens.
That's the one you did today, didn't you?
That,
you can put an X on that one. You're going to need to fix that one,
Right.
Good.
Don't block crossings, junctions and intersections.
Good, you didn't do that today, it's good.
Stay within your lane, don't cross the lines.
Yeah, okay, cool. Very good.
Don't block other vehicles.
Definitely, that's a major fail item in the driving test. Keep out, think ahead again, think of 5 cars so you can predict your position.
Yeah.
Cool? You must not block the intersections if you're going to cross somewhere.
Don't cross white lines.
Definitely, which you can put an X against that one. I think you had a white line at the roundabout, didn't you?
Yeah.
So you got 2 X's. That's good. We'll fix them next session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop completely out of stop sign, so stop for the 3 seconds that you're supposed to.
Within how much space? Within how much space?
Within a metre?
Yeah, within a metre. Somewhere less than a metre is good too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Behind the line. Yep.
When you're stopped at a set of lights, always be a metre away from your car, or at least 1 car space.
Very good.
When there's a keep clear sign on the road,
observe for those.
Yeah,
there's one in King Street, isn't there?
In
in kind of Mascot. Yeah. I like that one. There's a few on different suburbs. Yeah.
When you're doing a 3-point turn, don't go into the driveways.
Yes, don't do that. You fail instantly in your driver's test. Cool. Well done. And
the last one is be aware of divisional roads.
Yes, so you got a choice of being left or stay with a particular middle one, and good. Okay, I like it. Good job. Thank you, Perrin. That's really good.
Nice.
I think you've learned a lot today from that check sheet.
Yeah.
Well done. Well, guys, we've just finished up, winding up with the road positioning topic. Again, found in your logbook, number 13. You really need to know it, cool? And excessive speed can get you out of your road position, so the correct pressure on the brake around the corner also helps you. Ciao for now.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Good driving. Well, there you go. Perrin, I'd like to specifically thank you for your lovely comments, and well done today. Guys, there you go. Special credit to Perrin for participating and being such a wonderful participant. Okay, safe driving. Bye from now.